What is it? What does it say? Let me see. Surprise, you're gonna be a dad! Oh my god!
Hello guys, welcome back to the Goodlitt family vlog. You don't know it's a boy CG.
And I'm a girl, KimmyB.
Yes guys, so we're back with another story time. We're picking up from where we left off. So this is what now?
Storytime part 4.
Part 4, yeah, keep track though. Yeah, but before we get into it guys, just remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. And for those who haven't subscribed us yet, if you're watching our content and you find it exciting, just also consider hitting that subscribe button for us, okay?
Right.
So let us head right into it. So where we left off was when I was thinking about going to the military. So I did submit the application and everything was all set. I had a date when I was supposed to go on train. But before that, I resigned from my job and I went to Jamaica just to tell my parents and everyone that yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. So I actually stayed with Kim and she was kind of feeling sad and everything because you know when you go to the military you have no communication, but it was just a couple of months. So
It was a lot.
what you mean it was long?
Really?
No, it was not long.
You never long to you?
Not really, because every day we've been doing a lot of things, you see me?
Oh,
So yeah. So I went down there and spent my little time and then I came up back. And then it was time to make that big leap. So before they want you to stay at a hotel. So let you stay at a hotel the night before and like the other day they got you processed. You get to the airport, you get your tickets and everything. And then you just flew to where you're heading. Then at the airports that you arrive, they normally have like specific like slots. I don't remember the name, but they're expecting you. So when you head there, they have your bus and everything and know where you're going already. So you just head on to your bus and head to where you're going, and that's where the real stuff starts. But when I was heading there, like there was a lot of delays. Planes were cancelled and there were little storms. So I reached at like 3 a.m. in the morning. So we didn't even get to sleep. They gave us everything and be like rushing us all kind of stuff, but I was just know that's what I'm coming
and
into.
then you have to drive like 3 hours a day.
Yeah, but I just skipped out all of that. But I had my mind conditioned already so that anything that happened,
No, very cheap.
I sweat break it down. No, I mean I want this up. I was like setting my mind that anything that happened, I was already prepared for it. So yeah, so we got settled and everything, got our bags, got all our processing. We had to be joining a lot of lines, like in the halls, waiting for hours. They balled our heads. Jesus Christ. That was one of the worst moments. Who don't have good, even some females had to cut off the hair because a lot of things, man. But we got settled and everything. First they got us to where like, when you go to basic training, you don't really go to where you're gonna stay for the whole month as yet. For like whatever months you're staying. You have got this processing station, and if you pass everything, all the medical, that's when they send you off. So when you leave and go on the bus, you don't really get accepted as yet. They have to go over all your payment and all your medical and everything.
Documents and stuff.
And that's when they'll check you off, because a lot of persons don't pass that stage.
Oh.
And then you'll go off to your unit where you'll pass your basic training. Guys, I had to take a quick break and go and take off that jacket. I don't know if I thought I was in Missouri where it was like -14. But to pick up where I left off. So So I arrived at my unit, Delta. They said it was one of the worst units, like more stricter than any other unit. So they're always like trying to break us down. They're like trying to pull our buttons, doing all sorts of shit. I'm telling you that unit was like the real deal. But going to the fun part of the story now, we don't want to draw out things. So we've been going through, you know, anyone who goes to basic training know that the only way that you communicate is sometimes through letters. So I wasn't gonna send any letters because I know I didn't have much people who like do the writing of letter stuff. But everybody been getting letters and packages, and I said, you know what, let me send out a letter too, man. Because at first when you just start, they're gonna tell you to like send a letter to your people, letting them know that you reach safely. And that's when you're gonna give them the unit's address. So if they want to send you a letter, they can send it. So I send out my letter and thing. My mom responded, and one of my mom's friend responded also, but Kim never responded. Kim didn't respond. So I'm just going through my training, ensuring that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, don't get myself in any trouble, so I get any smoke. That's what they call smoke, like punishment, push-ups, or all kind of exercise. So then again, I've been sending letters, only my mom responding. I sent 2 more to Kim, nothing. So like one time when we were gonna have like a Christmas break, because if you head up to basic training in Christmas break, you're gonna have a time when they give you a phone so you can call to let them know you're gonna have to come home.
Can I add my bits? You're gone too far.
I'm not going too far. Me I gonna say when you never get the thing, I may go call you. Me go leave for the message on the phone. Or are they calling me?
Because remember, when you call me now right after you finish the first, I think the first week, that's the part that you're gonna reach.
Oh, first week passed long time.
When I reach your first week, so I reached your first week. The first week it was the 22nd of October. I won't forget that date. I was in the States, I was in New York. And but you know, normally when you go on the road, they don't have any service because I'm using my Jamaican phone. So when I get back home now, because I follow my uncle to pick up his granddaughter. So when I get back home now, I saw this
I want time when they need to buy rice. Well,
Yeah,
what kind of rice did you buy again, man?
So follow my uncle to go and pick up his daughter and get the rice. And when I came back, I realized it was a missed call. Missed call. My heart moved because I'm expecting a call, because I know he left and it's like a week now. I'm looking out for a call.
And you miss your blessing.
And then I get 2 voice message.
WhatsApp?
WhatsApp, yes. Voice note saying, Kim, where are you? I want to talk to you. Like my heart was so, cause that me say, hey, first thing we couldn't do, I tried calling back, nothing. We call him mother.
Mommy getting called though.
She said to me, say, Kim, she hung up and said I'm gonna try and call you. She try and call you.
You said the people are wicked. You know how much minutes they give you call? 5 minutes. And some people phone has to turn on in 5 minutes. Like you know the iPhone people them, for them phone I take ages to turn on. As some of them even have to try beg call from other people.
Oh,
we done the call already. And the phone
said,
can't turn on. You know your phone don't turn on for months.
she said you only get supposed to 10 minutes. So he used some to talk to her and going to use the next to talk to me. So when he tried and call me twice, I left the voice note and I said, Kim, like it's not like we're not gonna get you money. Send my next voice note. I guess he called back his mom.
Because the man might come take up the phone.
I'm not going to get Kim, and I think that's when he said another one and said, Kim, I think this is it. Like my heart go whoo, but then his birthday will be the next day. So I said, alright, Akela, we're going to go on the road and we're going to get some postcard for him and we're going to mail it. And my uncle was like, yeah, you can do that because I explained to my uncle what's going on. Because everybody seems me started because I'm very emotional. So I explained to him what's going on and he said, alright, I'm going to let you get your postcard tomorrow and you're going to mail it. I use my address and mail it, so, and you will get it within a day or two, that's what he said. But when you get it and when they give it to you, when
Yeah, man, because
so
when your letter come, you know, like your letter will come the first week of November. Sometimes they'll go for the mail third week of November and then I get it in December. So the letters in my backlog. But I did finally get the letter.
Yeah, cause
and then when my birthday passed, long time I see them, I wish you a happy birthday. Even though I know you're there, I know you'll be strong, all kind of stuff.
Because I can't write a very good postcard.
With a little whatever, right? Yeah, man, but let us be sending out. Hold on, you know that I missed out a lot. So after I've been sending letters, everybody receiving letters, you know. Everybody getting letters and the name calling. Because when they get the box, they just be like having the letters and like across the room.
Run and catch it.
No, people will catch it and give it to you. Like they do business and like Goodlitt, Buchanan, that's how they be throwing out the letters. So like first 3 months my name never called.
But you see, the thing is, when your mommy getting letters, you know, because first your mommy got the first letter that they sent, and everything she gets to send a picture to me. So we've been communicating back and forth. We were like, trust me. So the first letter she gets, she said, oh, Kim, get money to whatever, say, I'm happy. And another letter, and she said, Kim, tell Kim she'll get her letter soon, because he said his mom that he actually write me a letter way before he write her the letter, but Kim still not getting a letter. So
up until now, they can't find some letter in my Jamaica post office.
So so I'm back and forth now. At the post office, trying to get letter at the post office, trying to get letter. They say no letter. Like, no, what else to do? There must be an alternative. So I linked my cousin, because when I linked my cousin, she lived in New York. I said to her, this is what I want you to do for me. I want you to send letters for me. So guess what? I'm going to email you my letters, and then you're going to print it out, and then you're going to mail it to this address, and I show her exactly how his mom tell me how to set up the letter and everything. So she explained to me how to write the platoon, PV, whatever. So I break it down to her and tell her exactly how I want her to write it and send to you.
And you are talking about. See, our cousin says she can write all of the things that she want to write. You know?
Yes.
All of the road things.
Yeah, Tini, you big up yourself. Tini said, Kim, you can express yourself because we know exactly how you feel. Express yourself if you want to be rude, if you want to be nasty, if you want to whatever. You know, obviously, you can write it or whatever. But I was trying to keep my emotion to myself. Just want to know that it's alright, because when I wasn't getting any letter, I was so down, especially if at work and stuff. I normally go home watching YouTube to exactly see like, oh, he may be doing this, jumping over rope, and I like.
So much you did that?
Yes, I was like watching the process on YouTube to see exactly what you're doing, and I was like,
that time
week 1, week 2, so like I'm just what I was praying for, not for you to hurt yourself or anything to happen to you bad or getting.
No, I go through basic training like.
And then what break me down now is when they're saying, I book up on this channel that the guy was saying that when he was there and he wasn't getting any letter and nothing, when we feel down, I was like, oh my God, maybe he been saying the same thing.
Oh,
that's what I was saying. And then his mom was like back and forth reading her letter to me, sending me and saying,
my mom know that I'm not the letter person and no service. So that wouldn't faze me. But
that's why when you start write letter to her now and telling her that I'm soon it, that's why she starts sending you letters often as she can. Yeah. Because she said, okay, Chio is not this kind of person who's going to write, and then you start tell her, oh,
yeah, because you don't really have anything else there to do, so it just makes sense you write later, because in the night that's all they do before they go to bed. Everybody be like writing how many letters and like dropping them off.
She telling us the pressure you're going through and you express yourself, so like me start get teary eyes now each time, and each time start crying. All
this time she had gone New York and place. She never see snow before.
Like all of this.
But But everything was going on good, going on fine. Letters start booming. But in that time, Premier League season are going hot. Liverpool are trying to push up on my side Manchester City, you know. After the first leg, Liverpool get off lucky when Mahrez missed the penalty, you know. I don't know if you guys know about soccer, but I love soccer like America, Jamaica. We call it football, but America we call it soccer. So the match that was like decided that title was when we on the second leg, City versus Liverpool. I can't.
Who's
Yo,
giving you the information? Who was giving you the information in all the letters?
Kim don't know what she had that out, you know, Kim a talk about Liverpool and this, Liverpool that. But all I know is that day when like they were playing, we had the phone. And I was trying to watch the match and all I know was when they said, Aguero!
Guys, my co-workers break it down to me and explain to me exactly what's going on in the league and who's leading and how much points and stuff, and I write it down. And I go home and I research and I get my appointments and I put it in my letter and I send it to you and I tell you everything that's going on. All the reviews, music reviews and everything that he loved to watch. I make sure I start listening them for him and I break it down in the letter and I send him everything.
Yeah man, they do a good job on that man, but City did take the league man, Liverpool have to just go on easy. But after that now, as we were saying, we had the Christmas break.
No, before you get that, I have something here. You have never seen it before.
Well,
I've never read it to you before. I end up, because I was so stressed and all over the place, I end up draw for a diary.
Yeah.
So
Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Gone back to
Diary of a
schoolgirl
mad
thing.
black man.
So I'm going to share it. Well, I'm going to share it to everyone. I'm going to share it to you too. You never go on my phone and search and find it.
I have a code.
Tell me. Wait now. Alright. So this was written on December 6, 2018. I am missing my Mr. Goodlitt. Maybe we can zoom.
Come read up fast, man.
It's always the first for everything, but I really was convincing myself that I was prepared for him to leave on his journey, one step in accomplishing his dream. But as the time came closer, I became emotional. I talk to myself over and over and tell myself that the time will go by fast, faster than I expect. But as the days go by, no phone call, no letters. I got emotional all over again and started to freak out. On October 22, I can't read all that. People didn't want to listen to the last time they say shut up. Listen, on October 22, I came home to realize I missed his WhatsApp message because he got only 10 minutes. The tears rolled from my eyes instantly because I was now wondering when will I get another chance to hear his voice. I replayed the voice note that he left like it was a new 2018 hit single. I waited for the moment to come again where I could actually hear his voice, but on November 12th, I came back to see unread messages along with voice notes, another traumatizing moment. I stand in the hall and never know my face expression was that obvious, but everyone was asking if I am fine. What kept me and put a smile on my face was a photo he left me, and up to this date I keep looking on the photo because that was the last picture I have with him. I keep visiting the post office for letters, but up till this day, nothing. I had to come up with a solution that we can write letter to him from the state. Thanks to my cousin Tennille, who agreed with my idea without even second thought. Sent 3 letters and was waiting on his reply. On December 1st, I got my first letter from him. When my cousin sent me a photo, I was so excited and couldn't wait to get comfortable and read it. On December 13th, I got another one. Smiley face. Yes, I was happy, even though he said he sent 4 letters to Jamaica and still haven't received any. On this day, I sent him another letter, that's December 6th, and waiting for a reply soon. I don't want to be this far from him again. I can't wait for us to live together as one big happy family with our kids. I'm waiting on the moment to see him in his uniform, as I know that's the moment he's been waiting for too. I'm in love and loving this feeling. I thank God for sending this gentleman in my life, because I didn't know I would feel this way again.
You ever said for the camera, man? You didn't read it?
Yes, I fall in love. Yes, I fell in love with someone's son and daughter.
Oh my God. Come here, baby girl.
Yes, I fell in love with someone's son and don't mind stealing his last name for my son and myself. The happiest moment is being around with Kayla and Chio. They both gave me chills even to see them reason, even when it's about me.
You know, say Kim no one finish the video, guys. Oh my. Come, microphone. You know how to read down. Guys, that's little Kim about diarrhea, emotional. But as she said, she felt so happy getting the letters. And guys, don't watch me, that's why I always be sweating, even when I'm in the AC. But we did have our Christmas break, and I did went down, and we did have a really nice time. And I also surprised her, because she didn't know I was coming that time again either. So I'm always surprising everyone. I was like spending the first day by myself at the house. You don't remember that?
So tell them you're coming to surprise me.
Yeah, listen, I came and I didn't even have a ride. So many big bags I had to be carried out by myself.
Because remember the night when you called, you said, because the first I'm going to hear is nice when you called and you said, Kim, when the phone ring, because remember I wasn't getting any letter in the last part, and his mom was telling me that she's not getting a letter, but after I realized that she was actually lying because they were planning to surprise me. So she was telling me that, oh, she's not getting any letter and she's no worried and stuff like that, which she was getting letter. So now I'm start worrying too. Yeah, and then I remember the night of the 22nd, the wedding was the 22nd, it was the 21st, when you call and like, Kim, I said, yes, I was so happy. You said, you're going to cry. So no, I started worried, because why you going to say, because you're wondering what happened to you now, because when I go through that journey, I'm not hearing from you for a while now, and stuff like that. So I said, you're going to cry. And I said, why am I going to cry? And then you remember now that I'm going to the wedding. So that's when you remember saying I'm going to the wedding. No, yeah. Remember, it start from there.
And then she will know, but I got no wedding again. But
you asked me if I have to go to the wedding.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I can go on.
Because I'm taking part, so I have to go to the wedding. You say, you're sure? And I said, yes. But then I know that the feeling that you're going to come. It's like, okay.
But you left the wedding early.
No, we got through the wedding, but...
No, I mean you left before you should have come down.
No, the thing is that I was planning to spend the Christmas with my family.
That's what I mean. Mm-hmm. You left early. But guys, I went down there, I meet my family. They were even surprised. Even my brother. Because everywhere I go, I always try to be extra. I always try to surprise people going up there in the night, knocking about police, all kind of things. And they'll be like, oh, who that man?
And a straw knife.
Yeah. But that being said, I came down I came up back, skulled my head again. And I was coming back, I have to stop at KFC. He wasn't gonna miss me. After I was in there in the line, everybody started treating me like a king.
King
KFC people them say, let me get your order, sir. And you can stay, I'll bring your order to you. I Me not even say nothing, I'm just going up there see
Boy,
him
you
sleep.
get tired and hungry too. You didn't need
No
it.
man, I'm feel tired and hungry.
No, but you travel for how much hours?
Yeah, they try. Remember say when I go back up.
Oh, when you're going home?
Yes,
Oh,
we go back and I skull off my head. I want a security guard there all along and say, yeah man, you don't have to pay a question and ask me about training over there and different thing. That's how everybody just bring up my wrist, my food and thing, you know, I don't have to drive no line. Express. Jamaica, them know how to take care of people in there already, you know. Yeah man, so what I go up back and I do all of my training, pass up and everything.
Come on airport. Remember say come on airport and make you know you know what it's doing.
Yeah man, but me a fast forward. So I graduate and everything, my mother come out, everybody have a nice time.
Yeah,
even,
I know that in AIT it was even better because we actually could communicate now.
Yeah, because we have a phone more often on the weekends and sometimes we don't give back the phone.
Right.
Because we are going good, you know, we are get. Because I max out my PT test, I even graduated with this undergraduate, distinguished undergraduate, because I was the top of the class, you see me? Nothing but greatness, and think I joke. So, everything good on my time for me come back and me had, you know, Kim having vacation ready, you know. Ready for burn out in like 2 weeks and I try pinch day after I come back in the road.
Around 3 weeks.
Add up.
Around 3 weeks. Tell them you got plans.
Yeah man, we have really bad plan. Yeah man, cause before I graduated and everyone was getting closer, everyone was like talking to the other half and like, yo, I'm gonna marry that girl, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put on a ring, man.
You planning to get married and you're planning to get kids.
And that time I didn't know say me have my plans too. And I say, you know, when you're in the military, you know, anytime I can go to war. Anytime can be war, so you have to make your name up on the earth. Or make your jeans, so you say me now, make you miss me. You have to go to work, Goodlitt. Pull out game, stop. So Kim come up for everything, you know. So me I go on and you know what Goodlitt did, you know, man. Deal with the thing, well built militant. Time burn off and everything, you know, all around the clock, you know. So what on, you know, Kim gone down the yard. I mean, I was be chilling with the mechanic, them, and one day I just see one of them croco lizard up on my mirror, and I just turn on the light and I just him up on my mirror, you know. I just back off like I'm the light there something there, you know. Just back off so right, and just say boom. When I come back and I turn and peep around the corner, I don't see no more lizard. I say all kind of science, this, why you go so fast? So I go on to my virgin, them mechanic friend, them some elders, because I was a part of the elders, them, you know. Yeah man, and them give me the wisdom. So, about me, I tell them man in the story, they say, you breed something?
Mom's pregnant?
You breed something? Yeah man, so, I laugh off my teeth, because I always love skin my teeth, you know. So after I skin my teeth, you know, I listen for Kim to see if she not tell me something.
And then when I'm not telling anything, then I know start to trouble him. So him start to call me now with the phone and speak, and when I say, hey, party, sleep, you know, man. So I said, no, my son just come from training tired, so that's why he sleep. You need to rest, sleep. Then my ears I said, keep your shirt up, and I'm like, no. Well, guys, at that time, I was so sick. Trust me.
Yeah man, but
they start feeling nauseous and everything in a one, like I think as I reach home the same end of March, I start feel sick.
But she a go and hold it, but every minute she always up on the phone at 6. So me kinda pick up things in her heart, about feel and thing, you know. And she a go and hold up. But we know what go on already. So no, me have in my head, but listen to man, you go on.
Yeah, I mean, your head say yes, you're pregnant.
So we did confirm and everything they go good. Say she gonna be the wife, you see me? She gonna be the one. So we did make plans to come up and just have a little one now and further down and everything set, you know, and carpet set. We do a big thing. So she have planned to come up back for one couple of days and now. We can get it done and everything.
Yeah, so I'm planning to come up to get married. So on my wedding day, I wanted to surprise him and then tell him that I'm pregnant.
Yeah, man.
So again, who is with me on this plan? Tennille.
Benna.
No, Benna come in last because Benna, I wanted to give Benna the surprise because remember, Benna was the one telling you that I'm pregnant because you're sleeping. So I wanted to give Benna the surprise, but you know, guys, listen, surprise don't normally just come like this. You always some miss up, so little miss this, so little miss that. Even when I'm at home and I'm sick and it keeps me alright and whatever, I may have tough it out, and my cousin said tough it out. So my cousin used her address, her Amazon account to order a little keyring surprise you're gonna be, and that was a gift. And for Kayla was you're gonna be a big sister, so that was the gift they're gonna get. So with that now, their keyring never reached until the day of the wedding when we are on the beach waiting for the photographer to come. That's when they thing hit the mail.
So they do a different, and that's why you get the cup.
So that's the reason why the night I was back and forth on the phone with Benna until Benna said, Benna, I was trying to keep this from you, but this is where it go. I have to tell you. I need a cup. Because the cup, I am planning to just write it on it and then...
But you didn't find a cup, how much it?
He went and purchased a cup before he get home.
No, but you have something on a cup with the surprise they're gonna be that on it.
And we write it on it. Yeah, we
write
write it on
a
it.
Mix up. I mean, then pick up the thing, but yes.
Yeah, and we write it on it, and then the pregnancy test now.
Yeah, so she a move shaky in the night and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I pick up in after Goodlitt and go on with some work, about.
The night.
not go like you. I said, what on, let's say, because she always a give her herself, But say after Goodlitt and go on, about, you can't take time. The people not go like you. Give her yourself.
At the first of all.
So, but what I don't know, I don't want to spoil her liquor, whatever she has cook up, because I see them a move shaky. Then give her themselves, but I say I just go on and what it do. So, just watch, we go have a little snippet.
Yeah, because it
looks
on camera.
A little snippet and a little surprise. So we can go in as a little teaser. So,
yeah.
If you don't watch all day, you don't go see it. So, yeah man, we had the wedding and everything. Everything go good. I have like a picture on the background so you can see them when we do the look at wedding picture.
Yeah.
And they're on the beach and now take up all kind of picture and things. I see Benna with film bag and I say, why you having all this bag? I see it now.
She just watch the bag.
So you must skin off him teeth and about, no you, more fires, I can't touch this up. And then we see them a move shaky till I see Kim come up with bag now. And they talk about
Leave it to them. They will see it. They will see the full clip. Remember we have everything on camera. Don't miss it.
Yeah man, so yeah man, you just watch the clip. Just watch out the clip that we're gonna have.
Yeah.
I have a clip for you. I choose to give you this on our wedding day. I wrote it. You can take it out.
Hold on. Let me take it out how I want to take it out.
No, you're gonna take it out. You're gonna take it out. You're gonna take it out. What is it? The Prezi? What is it? What does it say? Let me see. Surprise, you're gonna be a dad! Oh my god! You're gonna be a dad! Oh my god! No, there's no other gift in there. Yes! Congratulations! Congratulations! Oh my god, beautiful! Beautiful!
Guys, you see what happened in the clip, right? one big excitement. But that's how it all went down. So after that now, Kim went down back and she resigned and everything. And she finally decided that she's gonna come and stay with me. Yeah, and that's how we just head off and never look back. This is where we are now. That's our little journey going on and forth. Yeah, a lot of little details and little things that happen in between and coming up and she going to our soccer game and thing. But we wouldn't finish talking now, but that's how it goes for this StoryTime series.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut it off at part 4 right now.
So it's what? Military and no letters, coming back to getting married with a surprise pregnancy and all these things and all that things.
And baby not gonna like frying her belly, all kind of things. But tell Layla Bear that no. What Layla Bear be saying now?
Guys, you know, normally when you're pregnant and you're feeling sick and stuff like that, I was just in my mood and my whole feeling, and I just wanted to.
Yes, so she always a give away herself.
And then, first of all, I didn't even want to have sex because me know say like a months and eat onions.
Kim always a give problem, but everything worked out well. Everything worked out well, even though she didn't bring up the right Casey that I told her.
The lingerie we buy from a honeymoon. We don't really lingerie, you know. I think this anniversary we really lingerie.
But we not no real honeymoon yet, man.
Not true. Yeah.
Alright guys, it might be long, but I hope you watch to the end and you like our story.
The first one was the other one was short, so this one is gonna be long for you guys. Enjoy.
Yeah, hope you guys like. Just remember to share, comment, and subscribe. Alright. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for staying with us. And you don't know, the Goodlitt family, nothing but greatness. We out. Peace.